Well, when I made the transition, it was very prayerful, and I really, my family and I prayed on it a lot because we had a lot of different options, a lot of different ways we could go, and so I think the Central States was just where I was supposed to go. I think it was an answer to prayer, and with regard to the ESOP, I didn't know anything about an ESOP. Coming out of the government, it was just, I didn't know what an ESOP was. It sounded cool. It was really the culture that drove me here. But after I had been here for a period of time, I started to learn that the ESOP was really driven by the culture and by the teamwork. It was the definition of team because everyone had skin in the game. For the most part, I mean, everyone makes decisions that impact the company. I mean, really everyone does. So the ESOP to me has been, and others before me and certainly after me, it's life changing. I mean, when I first started, back up just a little bit, when I first started, we were only about 36% employee owned. Excuse me, fighting off a little bit of cold too. But we were only about 36% employee owned. Still kind of in the early stages of everything. Ultimately, we did go 100%, huge day for us. But that's really when things started kicking up. Money started rolling into the ESOP. It was very healthy and so on. But the thing I like about the ESOP is it's managed very well. So, and I give a shout out to our leadership team. I tell you, that's a lot of weight for someone, a group of people to manage that with the trustees, to make that fund healthy. And that's what we want. Sometimes we're going to have lower earnings, sometimes we're going to have roughly flat, whatever. But as long as it is properly managed, then it'll be there for everyone. And now the Central States, a lot of, we have a lot of family members that work there with each other. So, I mean, we're going to see generational wealth almost coming out of this ESOP. It's such a great benefit. But I really do want to shout out to the leadership on that. But that being said, the thing that I like most about the ESOP is I can impact that ESOP. Everyone at that company impacts the ESOP by the way we execute our jobs every day, by the way we behave like we can, we own it, we can do, we act in love, all of that to provide that well-being and financial freedom for all of us. And so if we're all, taking the strategic plans that the company provides, and it's at all locations, not just one person giving us a goal. All locations group up. They just did it a few weeks ago. What they can do, what they can't do, what they need. What's that company going to look like for the next year, and then out another 4 on top of that. But really develop something as a whole for the company, and then all of us are executing, and that's what makes the ESOP healthy.